Well, our next story introduces you to a man and his dog on a mission to help people during moments of crisis.
Well, they came to Colorado as part of a 5,000-mile trek to bring joy to people when they need it most.
Denver 7's Rob Harris introduces us to Daniel Sievert and his best friend on a journey to spread hope.
As I say, I drive in faith and fumes.
You've heard people talk about a life on the road. Well, Daniel Sievert, he truly has a life on the road.
We are here in Castle Rock. This is mile 3,600.
For months at a time, Sievert travels state to state on a mission, but he's got a pretty awesome road trip buddy.
This is Cooper in slow motion.
Cooper is his trained service dog.
I was electrocuted and burned alive 45 years ago. 12,000 volts went through this hand, almost lost my arm and hand. I actually almost lost my life. Okay, brace, I need to get up, brace with me.
Sievert's had several service dogs throughout his life, and they've always been a source of help and comfort for him. But along the way, he learned they had a lot to offer to people around him, even complete strangers.
Cooper will walk up to a person at the grocery store, he'll engage them, and I shortly find out that they are going through a heavy crisis. He's able to bring some deep joy to people, and the way he does that is with a very close hug, and shortly thereafter, they tell me their story.
Sievert calls it his golden missions of America. With his golden retrievers, he's traveled to the scenes of many high-profile tragedies, from the shootings at Arapahoe High School and Planned Parenthood here in Colorado to the Boston Marathon bombing and mudslides in Washington State.
We go to some of these events because some of these people would get lost otherwise. They get lost in their grief. Dogs have a sense that's hard for us to explain. They can sense the deeply hurting people, whether it be physical or emotional. It's one thing to talk to a counselor, it's one thing to hug a dog and be able to talk to a stranger, knowing that stranger is going to walk away and not tell your secrets.
He's right now on his 54th journey across the U.S. Where is he headed next, you ask?
We're in Castle Rock. I don't know if I'm going to go south, west, or backwards.
All he knows is he'll end up somewhere he and Cooper are meant to be.
I believe that God sends me. One encounter after the other, and tears and hugs and joy. My mission is just to come alongside and say, I'm here.
For Denver 7,
we care.
I'm Rob Harris.